it's me, teacher Alex. For your art class, we will tackle about harmony and balance. So it has four components. Number one, we have the balance. Next, size. Next is proportion. And the last one is figure and empty space. But before we start with our main topic, let's do first our vocabulary. Number one, composition. Composition. Number two, distribution. Distribution. Number three, divide. Divide. Number four, estimate. Estimate. Number five, guideline. Guideline. Number six, harmony. Harmony. Number seven, proportion. Proportion. Number eight, relationship. Relationship. Number nine, relaxation. Relaxation. Number 10, sculpture. Sculpture. Number 11, statue. Statue. Number 12, striking. Striking. Number 13, suitably. Suitably. Number 14, symmetry. Symmetry. Number 15, visibly. Visibly. So those are the vocabulary for your Unit 1. I want you to practice how to read and how to spell. And I need you to write the vocabulary words in your art notebook. And I want you also to translate it. You can use your dictionary or you can Google it. Now let's begin with balance. Balance is the harmony of design and proportion. We see it in the symmetry of everything around us. If you observe carefully, you will see that everything has symmetry. But what is symmetry? Symmetry or symmetrical, when it is the same on both sides, a shape has symmetry if a central dividing line or a mirror line can be drawn on it to show that both sides of the shape are exactly the same. Example, the symmetrically balanced patterns in butterflies' wings. And the second one, the balance in the petals of the zinnia flower. In visual art, balance makes a composition be pleasing to look at. When you draw things, it is important to think about the balance of the thing you are drawing. For example, if you draw the picture of a man standing, then the picture of the standing man should be upright and not bent over to left or right. If you draw an animal like a bird, then it should be level and appeared balanced. And one thing that you need to remember by creating an artwork, when you position your subjects in a composition, do not set them too close to either side. If you do not compose your picture well, it will lack balance. Like this picture on your screen. This picture appears unbalanced. Everything is on one side. So you need to add an object on the other side to make your picture balance. Or if you just want to draw one object, don't place it side by side. You place it on the center to make your artwork balance. Now let's move on to size. There are several factors that affect balance in a composition. For example, size of objects in the picture should be balanced without causing the picture to be too heavy on one side. Balance occurs when your picture is arranged with a suitable distribution differently. If there are large and small objects on opposite sides of the same frame, then the picture is unbalanced. Tending toward the side with a large object, colors can also balance the picture. Picture with a large and small object that are unevenly arranged can be balanced by coloring small objects in a darker color. Painting in darker colors increases the weight of the composition and can balance differently sized objects. So our first picture appears balanced. The two decks are balanced because it says here colors can also balance the picture. The small object, you color it more darker shade, and the bigger object, you color it into a lighter shade to make your picture balanced. Because if you color the bigger object darker, it will look unbalanced like the picture below. Okay, so you see the differences. Remember, smaller, darker shade, bigger, lighter shade. Let's have another example. The subject in the pictures do not need to be the same, and they do not need to be symmetrical, which balance depends on the overall composition. When you draw a picture, it should include both large and small subjects in the same frame. The differently sized objects need to be arranged so that they appeared balanced. Like the picture on the screen, large numbers of small monkeys balance the large elephant. And different sizes add interest and can be pleasing to see. So those pictures has a balanced composition. So those are some factors to make your artwork balanced. Symmetrically balanced patterns, colors can balance the picture, color the smaller object darker shade, color the bigger object lighter shade. And of course, the subject in the pictures do not need to be the same. When you draw a picture, it should include both large and small subject in the frame. So that's all for today, class. I hope you understand, and I want you to write the vocabulary and about balance and size in your notebook. So if you're copying, just post the video.